God is blessing you today right now. At the same time as I am directing your movements, allow my presence to nourish your spirit. Let me take control of everything, for I am here to guide you on a path that will bring you both faith and fulfillment. I strongly encourage you to hand over everything to me, having faith that I will see everything and always look out for your best interests. Hold nothing back, for under my care you will discover an abundance of security that is beyond your comprehension. Taking a step forward in trust, you should do it with the knowledge that I am the origin of your growth and success. If you put your faith in me, I will steer you along the path to financial success with grace and wisdom. You are putting yourself in a position to receive unanticipated benefits and opportunities. When you entrust me with your financial concerns, you will see your life thrive in every way if you take this step with faith and embrace it. Continue to move forward with self-assurance, knowing that my love is all around you at every step. Throughout your trip, I will be your continuous companion, ready to offer support and encouragement to you. It is important to keep in mind that my love is your rock-solid anchor as you move forward. There is no difficulty that is too vast, and there is no hurdle that is too scary to face, so long as you have me by your side. Make sure you put your faith in my direction, for I am guiding you toward a future that is full of hope and promise. I am carefully shaping your future, so embrace each moment with faith, knowing that I am doing so. As you put your faith in me and follow my guidance, you will find that the path you are on is lighted by the favor and blessings of the divine. To open the totality of my promises in your life, your obedience is the key that unlocks the potential. You should not be disheartened because I am always with you, even when you are going through difficult times. Hold your attention on me and use the promise of restoration that I have made to you to infuse you with hope and strength. Keep in mind that I am your unending wellspring of hope and regeneration whenever you find yourself in a state of doubt. Because I am here to carry your burdens and guide you into a future that is full with abundance, you can put all of your concerns on my shoulders. Come back with what was taken away from you. Embrace the promise that your life will be filled with an abundance of benefits that are waiting to pour in. Your road will once again be illuminated by the light of hope, just as the morning breaks after the darkest night the night before. Let go of the past, including the hurt, the broken relationships, and the failures that have occurred. It is similar to shedding old skin. Letting go of the weight of the burdens that you carried from the past will make room for new chances and growth. It is important to let go of any feelings of resentment, regardless of whether they are the product of your own mistakes or the wrongs committed against you by other people. Your ability to forgive others is like a river that flows freely. It removes the obstacles that are preventing you from moving forward. Now is the time to interact with them and possibly save a life. Every interaction is an opportunity to plant the seeds of compassion and understanding, which ultimately results in the blossoming of hope in hearts that were not expecting it. Take charge of your ideas as soon as you open your eyes. You are the conductor of the orchestra that is your mind. Tune each thought to the song of thankfulness, and you will be able to set the stage for a day that is filled with harmony. You might be in pain and shed tears, but my love for you will never end. Within the crucible of suffering, my love serves as the unwavering anchor, ensuring that you remain rooted in the midst of the storms that life brings. The moment you step into the light, your face should be filled with excitement. When others are in need of solace and inspiration, your dazzling spirit shines like a beacon in the darkness, illuminating the route for them to follow. You are the child that I adore, and you are a manifestation of my love. You may see the unfathomable depths of my affection mirrored back to you in the mirror of your soul, which is a testimonial to the unbreakable link that we find ourselves in together. In the past, I have been very helpful to you, and I will continue to do so. In the same way that a gardener tends to valuable flowers, I tend to your development and direct you toward the fulfillment of your potential, both now and in the future. I am your guide. You will be recognized by them, and they will be amazed by the resiliency, strength, and happiness that they discern in you. You will be able to inspire amazement and adoration in others around you during your journey of transformation, much like a phoenix rising from the ashes has done. If you make the decision to accept my invitation and give me your heart today, I will initiate a profound revolution within you. Your heart will undergo a bright transformation within your soul if you give it to me, just as the sun is the spark that lights the dawn every morning. The benefits, tranquility, and harmony that you and your family will experience will be all around you. Imagine a serene haven right in the middle of the craziness that is your life, a place where peace and abundance flow like a soothing stream, wrapping you and the people you care about in the grace of God. In the midst of the storm, I will come to your rescue and bring you victory. Imagine a powerful fortress that is standing fast against the storm, providing people who seek shelter within its walls with a place of sanctuary and relief from their suffering. I am in love with you, and I want you to know that right now, in this very moment, wherever you are, my love envelops you like a warm embrace on a chilly night, and it fills every nook and cranny of your existence with comfort and certainty. In the same way that a vessel is overflowing with rich treasure, your heart is brimming with the unlimited wealth of my love, bringing you joy and fulfillment that is beyond measure. This beautiful and profound emotion is filling your heart, and it is filling you with joy. You will be showered with an abundance of blessings, and I will take you to locations that are beyond your wildest imagining. Imagine yourself embarking on this trip of heavenly prosperity, and as you do so, imagine yourself embarking on a celestial journey into undiscovered worlds. Imagine the many possibilities that are waiting for you. That being said, my kid, you need not be afraid, since I am always at your side. Imagine a guiding light that never goes out, so that it can illuminate your path through the darkest of nights, providing you with peace and fortitude while you are going through moments of uncertainty. Put your faith in me and let me guide you. Have faith in my direction as I guide you toward the shores of fulfillment and purpose, just as you would have faith in a reliable compass that guides you through uncharted waters. Imagine an abundant harvest after toiling in the fields, where every seed of faith that is sown yields a rich wealth beyond measure, ensuring your well-being and prosperity. If you do this, I guarantee that everything will be right with you, and you will receive exactly what you need. The marks that are left behind by the nails on my hands and feet are enduring representations of the sacrifice, forgiveness, and divine love that I have to offer. In the same way that sacred insignias are engraved onto the canvas of eternity, These scars serve as a reminder of the limitless love that is above all sorrow and suffering. My dear child, from this point forward, keep in mind that every single step you take and every single challenge you come across is an opportunity for you to develop and learn. Imagine a winding path that winds across tough terrain, with each twist and turn bringing opportunity for personal growth and transformation, as well as significant teachings. You should not be afraid of making mistakes. Have faith that my knowledge will direct you to accomplish your goals and develop into the person you are supposed to be. In the same way that a talented artisan can transform rough stone into a masterpiece, you can have faith in my capacity to shape and refine you into the person you are always destined to become. You should always keep in mind that I am here to assist you in turning your ideas into a reality, regardless of how ambitious they may be. Conceive of a tapestry of dreams that is stitched with threads of trust and perseverance, with each strand linked with the divine guidance that brings you ever closer to your destiny. A calm that is beyond all comprehension can be found here. Imagine a placid lake, its surface unaffected by the commotion of the world, reflecting the tranquility that you discover within the depths of your soul when you remain in my presence. Let your life be a reflection of the peace that you discover exclusively in me. Declare with fear that I am your great God whenever you are confronted with difficulties. Imagining a powerful fortress with walls that are impregnable to the storms of misfortune, and that stands as a monument to the unwavering strength that can be found in shouting my name, is extremely powerful. Even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, you are required to have confidence in me, my beloved child. Imagine the potential for development and transformation that lies inside the smallest seed of faith, and how it can blossom into vast and amazing deeds. This is analogous to a little seed that is planted in ground that is rich in nutrients. If you have faith in me, then streams of life-giving water will pour from you. Imagine that there is a verdant oasis in the middle of the desert, and that its springs are pouring forth with soothing waters. This is a metaphor for the rich life and vigor that results from a trustworthy confidence in my direction and supply. In this planet, I am the beam of light. If you continue to walk with me, you will not be walking in the shadows, but rather basking in the light of life. Envision the illuminating light of my truth taking you out of the gloom of uncertainty and into the radiant warmth of my love and guidance. This light is like a beacon that shines in the night. You can use my promises as a shield and a source of strength. Imagine that you are protected by the impregnable armor of my promises, that you are able to withstand the onslaught of uncertainty and fear, and that you are bolstered by the steadfast knowledge that I will come through for you. All those who come through me will be saved. I am the gate that leads to salvation. Imagine a magnificent gate with its archway leading to the path of salvation and redemption, inviting all those who are looking for a place of shelter and restoration to enter the secure embrace of my embrace. As the course of your life begins to improve, everything that you come into contact with will flourish. Imagine a garden that is bursting with vivid blossoms, each blossom blooming under the delicate touch of your hand. This is a metaphor for the bountiful development and wealth that is waiting for you as you align your life with my desire. Keep in mind that sin is the cause of all misery, suffering, and disaster. Imagine a perilous path that is riddled with obstacles and perils, with each step leading further into the abyss of misery and devastation. This path would serve as a sharp reminder of the consequences that would result from deviating from my path. Turning away from sin is the key that unlocks the doors to blessings where hope can flourish and joy can be rekindled. Imagine a magnificent gateway, with its doors flung open to expose a bright meadow that is brimming with life and vigor, inviting you to step into the bounty of blessings that are waiting for you on the path of righteousness. It is my intention to provide you with everything that you require. Imagine that my hands are brimming with gifts and blessings, ready to shower you with abundance as soon as you open your heart to receive them. I am like a kind and generous benefactor, taking up the challenge, working hard, studying, and getting ready to the last push are all things that need to be done right now. Imagine a powerful warrior. He is posed and ready for combat. He is standing firm in the face of adversity, and his resolve is unwavering as he prepares to claim victory in the impending fight. In a way that is both profound and supernatural, the gifts that are about to be bestowed upon you and your family will completely alter the course of your lives. Imagine a bright dawn breaking on the horizon, its golden rays illuminating a world that has been transformed by the outpouring of divine favor and grace, signifying the beginning of a new era to be filled with prosperity and blessings. There is no one who will blame you or throw a hand in your direction. Imagine that there is a stronghold that is impregnable to the arrows of accusation and the threats of damage, and that it provides refuge and protection to those who seek cover within its walls. This fortress is a representation of the safety that may be found in unchanging presence. Don't forget that you are here with me, and I have no one to answer to. Imagine a powerful king whose authority is unquestioned and whose reign is impregnable. He rules with compassion and justice over his devoted subjects, and he is a representation of the sovereignty and protection that can be found under my divine authority. Bring yourself closer to me and stay away from the chaos that exists in the world, where peace is uncommon and forgiveness is difficult to come by. Imagine a peaceful garden, its beauty unaffected by the commotion of the outside world, providing a haven of peace and forgiveness in the middle of the upheaval and strife, and beckoning you to take refuge in my loving embrace. Let this garden be your sanctuary. It is possible that the journey will be difficult, just like a rugged mountain road that winds through perilous terrain. You should imagine the challenges that are waiting for you. Each obstacle will present you with an opportunity for growth and resilience as you traverse the path of faith and obedience. However, you will never stop being amazed by the magnificent things that the universe has to offer. Imagine a huge expanse of starry skies, each constellation a testament to the awe and wonder of creation, encouraging you to explore the unlimited beauty and grandeur of the cosmos as you go through life with me by your side. This is the kind of experience that I want you to have. It is up to you to surrender your heart, your faith, and your commitment to me. Imagine the transformation that takes place when you give me your heart and allegiance, allowing me to shape you into the masterpiece that you were always intended to be. This is analogous to the way a skilled artisan transforms precious metal into a work of art. You can talk about your dreams or what happened during the day. Imagine a nice conversation by the fireside where the warmth of my presence envelops you and invites you to share your hopes, worries, and victories. You are aware that I listen with unlimited patience and understanding, offering solace and direction in every word that is spoken. Let me lift you up and refresh your heart by placing your burdens at my feet and allowing me to do so. Imagine a tired traveler who has finally arrived at the safe haven of home, where loving arms are waiting to carry the weight of his burdens, bringing rest and refreshment in the midst of life's storms. This is a metaphor for the peace and strength that can be found in surrendering your worries to me. Please give me the opportunity to alter your reality and begin again in my grace to begin again. Imagine that you have a blank canvas that is waiting to be painted with brilliant colors and powerful strokes. This canvas is a representation of the unlimited possibilities and new beginnings that are waiting for you when you put your trust in my transformative power and grace. You can put your faith in me, for I will not let you down. Imagine my unshakable presence by your side, guiding you through the hardships and tribulations of life with the certainty that I will never leave nor forsake you, bringing comfort and reassurance in every step of the trip. This relationship is analogous to that of a trustworthy guide who leads you across unfamiliar waters. Always keep in mind that life is a journey for everyone. Imagine a tapestry with each thread symbolizing a different journey that is woven into the grand pattern of the cosmos. This will serve as a reminder that every route is predetermined with purpose and significance, and it will also provide you with the consolation of knowing that your destiny is directed by divine wisdom. Imagine a robust oak tree, its branches offering shelter and consolation to the weary traveler. This tree is a metaphor of the unwavering presence of my love and support, which is always present to bring comfort and companionship in times of need. If you are feeling lonely or in need of someone's help, keep in mind that you have me. You are important to me. I love you, care for you, and appreciate you. I will continue to protect you. Imagine a treasure that is held in the deepest part of my heart, where it is protected from harm and where its value is incalculable. This treasure reflects the extent of my love and dedication for you, and it provides you with the certainty that you are treasured and treasured beyond measure. You are going to be in control of the win in just a few more days. Imagine the promise of victory on the horizon, in the same way that a dawning daybreak does after a long night. Its radiance will become even brighter with each passing second, providing hope and encouragement in the prospect of victory and achievement. In the event that you decide to walk the path of righteousness, prosperity will come your way. Imagine a verdant garden that is brimming with fruit of righteousness and abundance, providing food and nourishment to all those who reside within it. This garden is a metaphor for the spiritual prosperity that comes with a life that is lived in harmony with my holy ideals. Having said that, it is important to keep in mind that prosperity is not solely about monetary wealth. Imagine a knowledgeable sage who is sharing ageless knowledge with eager listeners. He is telling them that true prosperity goes beyond material wealth. It includes spiritual fulfillment, inner serenity, and heavenly favor. He is also providing them with a perspective on the true riches that may be discovered in seeking first my kingdom. I am here to help you scale that mountain and break down boundaries. You are not alone. You are in my hands, and I am here to assist you in doing so now. Imagine a strong rope that is securely fastened at the peak of a high mountain. This rope is a representation of the unwavering support and direction that I provide to you as you go on the adventure of overcoming challenges and reaching new heights. It is a reassurance that you are never alone in your ascent. My wish for you is that you would become a channel through which benefits flow, and that you will generously share what you have brought into your life. Imagine a river that is flowing, its waters providing nourishment to the soul and sustaining life wherever it travels. This river is a metaphor for the multitude of benefits that flow through you when you share the gifts that have been bestowed upon you with others, bringing the promise of purpose and fulfillment that may be found in selfless generosity. Imagine a guiding light that shines through the darkness of a cavern, leading the way through the unknown depths. This light is a symbol of the comforting presence of my guidance and protection in the face of uncertainty, offering reassurance that you are never alone in the darkest of times. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Even in the vast abyss, I am there to lift and support you regardless of the circumstances. I am aware of that. Your drive to life was destroyed, your joy was extinguished, and your hope was completely obliterated. You stopped trusting and believing in me, and your love dimmed. Imagine a flower that has withered, and its petals are drooping because of the weight of despair. This flower is a metaphor for the heaviness of your heart and the dimming of your spirit. However, within its fragile beauty lies the potential for renewal and restoration, which offers hope in the midst of despair. Now, however, believe me, as intimately as I know the sky, I know each and every star by name. I know you as well. Imagine a vast expanse of night sky, with each twinkling star serving as a testament to the depth of my knowledge and understanding of you. This would serve as a reassurance that even in the darkest of nights, I am intimately familiar with your every need and desire, and it would also provide solace in the assurance that my love and care will never fail you. You have already triumphed over your adversary. I am here with you as a powerful warrior. Imagine a towering stronghold with walls that are impenetrable and gates that are guarded by the strongest soldiers. This fortress is a representation of my unwavering presence and unshakable support as your mighty champion, bringing you the certainty that with me by your side, triumph is not only conceivable, but guaranteed. To cause you harm for your benefit, my angels have fought on your behalf, obeying my directives and directing the course of events to work in your favor. Imagine a heavenly host that is clad in radiant armor and has their swords raised in defense of your soul. This is a representation of the divine protection and intervention that surrounds you as my faithful servant. It provides you with the assurance that you are shielded by heavenly forces in the midst of every trial and tribulation, which instills a sense of security and peace within your heart. What a wonderful experience it is to see a child like you completely hand over their life to me and trust me to such a profound degree. Consider a tranquil garden with its flowers blooming in vibrant colors and their petals unfolding in perfect harmony. This garden is a representation of the beauty and tranquility that fills the heart of a person who places their complete trust and surrender in me. It provides a glimpse of the profound joy and peace that awaits those who give up control and embrace divine guidance. As you make an effort to Imagine a golden sunrise with its rays stretching across the horizon and illuminating the path in front of you with warmth and clarity. This is a metaphor for the clarity and direction that comes along with each step of obedience and faithfulness. It provides reassurance that every act of obedience is met with divine guidance and favor, which ultimately leads to a life that is filled with purpose and fulfillment. The importance of your faith, loyalty, and sincerity cannot be overstated. Imagine a guiding light that shines through the darkness, illuminating your path with unwavering clarity and purpose. This is a metaphor for the significance of unwavering faith and loyalty in the process of navigating the journey of life. It provides reassurance that as long as you remain rooted in sincerity, you are protected from the storms of doubt and uncertainty. Finally, you should share these words with other people. Imagine a ripple that spreads across a placid pond, with each word spoken echoing outwards. This is a metaphor for the transformative power of sharing love and encouragement with other people. It is an invitation to become a vessel of hope and healing in the lives of those who may be struggling, inspiring them to embrace the miracle of love that is unfolding around them. Lift your eyes, my son, lift them, my daughter, and look beyond the immediate horizon. Picture a sunrise painting the sky with hues of gold and crimson, its brilliance beckoning you to lift your gaze beyond the present moment. This sunrise is a symbol of the promise of a future filled with hope and divine favor, offering encouragement to rise above the challenges that you are currently facing and fix your eyes on the promise of finding a better tomorrow. This day I will implant trust, courage, and strength inside you, and I will teach you the skill of patience even when your endurance is beginning to wane. Remain unwavering even when it appears that the wait will take a long time. Communicate with your heart and reassure it that your loving Father holds the authority to control your life, dreams, and destiny. This will help you to soothe the fears that your heart is experiencing. I instruct the winds of the world to stop their efforts to obliterate the memory of my unending assistance. Even though they may be trying to do so, my love for you is unquenchable, and I promise that I will never abandon you. Imagine a peaceful dawn breaking over a placid sea, which represents the emergence of newly discovered faith, courage, and strength within you. This newfound faith and strength will encourage you to remain unwavering in the face of adversity as you navigate the unpredictability of life's waters, guided by the unwavering presence of divine love and protection. You are a representation of my nature, since I, too, have blessed a great number of people who have subsequently let me down. Nevertheless, my benefits continue to pour down without ceasing, and they are bestowed upon both the righteous and the wicked. You should not give up hope in spite of the betrayals and destruction that have been caused by people through whom you have provided assistance. Imagine a sturdy oak tree standing tall in the midst of a storm, its branches bending but not breaking. This tree is a metaphor for the everlasting nature of divine blessings, and it is meant to encourage you to remain unwavering in your faith and to continue to bestow kindness upon others, even in the face of disappointment and betrayal. This is because you are aware that your actions are guided by the same limitless love that sustains all creation. It is important that you take a moment right now to express thankfulness, whether you do it by closing your eyes or by opening your hands. Devote part of your time to acknowledging the benefits that have been showered upon you, including those that are currently taking place as well as those that are still to come. Because the act of expressing appreciation is a selfless act that has the capacity to cure your soul, you should express thankfulness even when you feel as though you are lacking. This is because the ability to express gratitude already has the power to heal your soul, to encourage you to cultivate an attitude of gratitude that nourishes your soul and fosters inner peace and contentment. Picture a tranquil garden that is blooming with vibrant flowers. Each petal of the flowers is a testament to the countless blessings that surround you, inviting you to pause and reflect on the abundance of grace and goodness that is present in your life. I am the unseen hand that is guiding your journey from beginning to end in the vast tapestry that is your existence, each thread stitched with consideration. My presence is infused into each and every movement that you take, serving as a guiding light that sheds light on the way forward. By putting your faith in my direction, you will be able to observe the universe coming together to satisfy your most profound dreams and goals. Please be aware that I am the anchor that is keeping your ship steady in the middle of the chaos and uncertainty. It is possible that difficulties will appear like raging waves. Yet, if you have me by your side, you will be able to navigate through every storm without being damaged. My empowering presence will fill you with steadfast confidence and resolution, and you will feel the shackles of fear and doubt being broken. When they do so, feel my hug wrapping you in a blanket of certainty and promise as the dawn breaks at the beginning of a new day. With each breath, take a deep breath in and inhale the essence of my unshakable support, and exhale any and all signs of uncertainty and uncertainty. We are going to overcome the challenges that we face together, and we are going to emerge victorious at every single one of them. You are not the only person in the vastness of existence where you are. Your being is infused with limitless vigor and vitality as a result of my love, which permeates every atom and every molecule from the inside out. I want you to let go of all your fears, because when you are in my company, you are unbeatable. With me as your ally, there is no obstacle that cannot be overcome, and no dream that cannot be realized. The heavenly symphony that is playing out within your soul should be embraced and brought into harmony with the rhythms of the cosmos. Every note, every melody reverberates with the conviction that tomorrow will be better than today. Feel free to allow the melodies of my affection to lull you to sleep as you navigate the challenges and difficulties of life, directing you towards the climax of your destiny. My voice will always be a constant reminder of my everlasting dedication to you, and you will hear it crying out to you in every heartbeat and in every whisper of the wind. When you have me as your anchor, you are free to soar to the highest heights, unrestricted by the chains of uncertainty and concerns about your own abilities. Simply put your faith in my love, and together we will compose a symphony that is filled with triumph and glory. I stand as your unshakable anchor, a steady presence in the storms that may shake your faith, amidst the ebb and flow of the uncertainties that life has to offer. You can have peace of mind knowing that my guiding hand is always at your side, directing you towards the shores of fulfillment and purpose while you travel across the turbulent seas of existence. Your efforts are not in vain in the magnificent tapestry of existence, for I intricately weave each thread of your life with purpose and intention. I am the one who is responsible for your life. I want you to have faith in my divine plans for you because they are fashioned with love and knowledge that is beyond the comprehension of humans. I want you to let go of the worries of today and the burdens of tomorrow, because I am here to reassure you that your future is safe and that success is waiting for you at every step. When I listen attentively, your prayers, which are like holy sacrifices, make their way up to the heavens, where they are heard and treasured. Take advantage of the strength of unshakable trust, and be assured that every word that is spoken in petition is met with the heavenly attention and care that I provide. Your destiny is revealed as a result of the decisions you make along the route that I have laid out for you, and it is illuminated by the light of my unending love and grace from beginning to end. You should have faith in my dependable supply and abundant rewards as you travel along the path of righteousness. Please let go of your concerns and fears, for I am the only thing you must have. Permit my assurances to serve as the anchor of your spirit, bringing you to a place of confidence in the continuous grace and favor that I bestow upon you. In the midst of the challenges and difficulties that life presents, you can find comfort in the calm that is beyond comprehension. It is a soothing balm for your tired spirit. You must move on with bravery and determination, knowing that I am directing a divine restoration and retrieving what the adversary has been trying to take away from you. Embrace the unfolding of my perfect love, which is a symphony of restoration and renewal, as you travel with unyielding determination toward the accomplishment of your destiny. Within the recesses of your being, where melancholy lurks like a shadow, I extend my hand to you, giving a refuge of calm and solace. Allow my presence to embrace you, and let go of the burden of doubt and hopelessness that you are carrying. It is a beacon of hope in the middle of the darkness that threatens to swallow you, and because of this, you should have faith in the depth of my love. Feel the divine embrace that I am giving you with each beat of your heart, and I will bring you closer to the peace that only I can give you. I want you to know that my promises are not empty words, but rather the foundation upon which your faith is built. As you give your heart to me, I want you to realize this. Give my love permission to permeate every part of your being so that it can help you navigate the challenges and difficulties that life throws at you. As you search for my presence in the stillness of each dawn, you should embrace the surety of my unflinching affection, a love that is limitless and continues for all of eternity. On the other hand, if you withhold pieces of your heart and are unwilling to put your complete trust in my divine providence, then your faith will waver like a ship that is being waved around in turbulent waters. Free yourself from the chains of uncertainty and doubt, and give up everything you are in order to be embraced by my loving embrace. For it is through the act of giving up control that you will discover genuine freedom, and each day that passes will be enhanced with the wealth of my grace and kindness. I invite you to embrace the transformative power of surrender and to allow my love to remove the stains of grief and despair from your entire being. Feel the weight of the past falling away with each step that you take in trust, and be replaced by the unlimited joy that comes from walking in accordance with my will. Whenever you experience this, put your faith in the assurance that I will always be there for you, because I am the anchor that keeps your spirit steady in the midst of the storms that life brings, and I will lead you to the shores of never-ending serenity and fulfillment. You are positioned to carve through the hurdles that lie between you and the rich gifts that I have planned for you, giving you the ability to do so like a sharp spearhead. The significant role that you play as a parent of future generations will become clear to you as I lead you along pathways that expand your spiritual awareness. Trust in my direction as I guide you along these roads. Recognize the unwavering assurance that I will bring about miraculous occurrences in your life, each one serving as a demonstration of the significance that I place on you. It is imperative that you let go of feelings of discouragement and retreat, since they have no place in the path that I have mapped out for me. Hold your focus fixed forward, for the goal you are currently traversing is beyond the desert of challenges you are currently facing. As you continue forward with unflinching faith, keep in mind that I am your shield against the sweltering heat of hardship and the freezing winds of doubt. Do not allow yourself to become disappointed by failures or efforts that are not visible, for opportunities are waiting to unfurl just over the horizon, and they will shower your life with an abundance of blessings. Putting all of your faith and confidence in me, laying down all of your worries and uncertainties at my feet. Please have peace of mind knowing that I am always there, traveling beside you through each and every turn and twist of your trip, knowing that I am there directing you toward the accomplishment of my divine plan for your life, is something you should keep in mind with every step that you take in faith. Explore the depths of your reverent soul and find the joy that comes from knowing that my blessings are not dependent on your making specific requests. I shower you with blessings that are beyond your wildest comprehension, even while we are experiencing moments of silent connection. Your faith should be unshakable, and it should be rooted in the unchanging nature of my promises. Despite the fact that there may be challenges that attempt to obstruct your way, you can have peace of mind knowing that your fate is safe within the palm of my hand. It is important to let go of the dreams that are buried deep inside your heart, as these dreams are the seeds that will eventually grow into your divine mission. Be wary, however. This is the sneaky, nagging voice of uncertainty that is trying to obscure your vision. Be aware that your financial prosperity will not be sufficient to sustain you in times of difficulty. It is your unshakable faith that will assist you in making it through the most difficult of nights. Maintain a firm stance in the assurance that my promises are true, and remain unshakable in your trust. Make a concerted effort to be in my presence, bringing all of your concerns to me at all times of the day and night, with the knowledge that I will fulfill all of your requirements and shed light on the way forward with divine supervision. I want you to pay great attention, my lovely child, to the mutterings of my heart, since you are beloved beyond all comprehension. Due to the fact that these words are intended solely for you, allow them to penetrate your own being. To put my voice above the din of the world, I ask that you pause for a moment in the midst of the chaos that is your life and give your attention to my words. I am able to provide you with something that is beyond the problems of time that are weighing on your spirit. Stay with me for a little while longer and give me the opportunity to relieve the pressures that are pressing down on your spirit. I have made it possible for you to live a life that is filled with happiness, freedom, and joy in plenty. Take advantage of the transformational power of my message and permit it to refresh your mind and purify your ideas. Allow yourself to let go of your grief and open yourself up to the joy that comes from inside. I have forgiven you for your transgressions a long time ago. Now, Give me your heart, and watch the splendor of my ways emerge right in front of your very eyes. Let go of the shadows of the past's complaints and discouragements, the speaker said. In order to go forward, it is important to adopt a new point of view. Your first step should be to infuse your words with intention. Keep yourself from inflicting wounds on yourself through careless remarks. Your words have the ability to mold the course of events and to elevate the spirits of others. When you make wisdom your guide, you will find that it invigorates not only your heart, but also your home. Defy the lies that are trying to tie you in. Refuse to give in to them. It is important that you acknowledge the power that is woven into your own being in this new chapter. You are a one-of-a-kind creation, endowed with the qualities of resiliency and intelligence, with the ability to defy the odds and carve paths through the seemingly insurmountable, equipped with the tools aforementioned. Allow yourself to be propelled ahead by the power of faith and truth. Stand today in the midst of a landscape that is replete with heavenly favor and blessings. Take precautions to protect oneself against the influence of ephemeral feelings and whims. Maintain your composure and fight off the urge to respond rashly or with rage. Your course of action is not determined by the whims of other people. Keep your convictions firmly rooted in the truth and do not waver from them. An eternal sanctuary, unchanging and limitless, can be found within the depths of my love. To find peace in times of hardship and to locate strength inside your own vulnerabilities, look within yourself. During your path, nothing will happen without a reason. Every single step will unfold according to a big plan. Your success is your destiny, and failure is a distant echo. Therefore, do not allow uncertainty to find a safe haven within you. On the other hand, I am only asking for one thing: your unshakable trust. Difficulties are like threads in the tapestry of existence, weaving a profound revelation of my unwavering love for you, the speaker said. You will know me on a deeper level than the stories that others have whispered about me. I am the sentinel who watches over your life and your requirements. Therefore, I want you to feel my presence, which is both real and genuine. I listened attentively, and my gaze remained steady. Celebrate, for your faith, which shines like a lighthouse amid the darkness, has not gone unnoticed. Even when there is no sound, you should be aware that I am close by, enveloping you in my hug. Due to the fact that I am the very essence of life and resurrection, I imbue you with courage and strength with each breath that you take. You can find relief from the shackles of perpetual death by looking to me. By believing, you can break free from the hold that unending despair has on you. You are no longer going to allow defeat to be your home, nor will failure be your destiny. From the depths of my sadness, I will bring you to a place of greatness. Despite the whirlwind of difficulties, I maintain my unflinching stance and command the chaos to yield. Do not be afraid, for I am going to be at your side, a lighthouse in the night. No adversary will be able to win, and no threat will be successful. Those who have the audacity to oppose will tumble to nothing, and their authority will be brief. You can call upon me, and I will respond to you. During times of turmoil, when the seas are on the verge of engulfing you, whenever you reach out, you will discover that my hand is extended to you, guiding you to safety. We are going to navigate the turbulent seas together, and we are going to confront even the most powerful of our foes. Permit the reassurance of my presence to fill your heart, and allow the power that lies within you to imbue it with confidence. The weights begin to lift as the melancholy begins to dissolve, and they are replaced with a newly discovered serenity. With each stride, acknowledge the power that will allow you to persevere. Keep your head held high, since giving up is not an option, especially when victories are just around the corner. Find safety and shelter behind my protective wings. Even in the middle of the roaring storms, you are led along the route by my hand, which is a constant protector. Be aware of this, for I, too, have experienced the sensation of pain. I am aware of the pain that is caused by betrayal and the wounds that are caused by the arrows of hatred. Always keep in mind that I am your guiding light, even when the darkness threatens to overpower you and when despair obscures your line of sight. Even though you may be experiencing exhaustion, have faith in my guidance. Even while you are going through the darkest of nights, my child, do not be afraid, for I am always by your side. Do not falter when you are at your lowest point. You need not be afraid, since I am your continuous friend. Among the darkness, your faith shines like a beacon. Do not let uncertainty obscure your heart, for the love that I have for you shines brightly even in the darkest corners. In the middle of your problems, I want you to hear the reassurance that I say in a calm voice. I want you to feel my hand on your shoulder, a constant presence that will protect you from any attacks. Put your faith in the power that I give you, which will enable you to triumph over every challenge. Do you have faith in the promise I made? Are you going to answer my call? Turn back to my word and allow the promises I have made to instill faith in you. In times of difficulty, it is important to maintain your faith because you have traveled so far. You cannot afford to give up now. Hindrance is your mantle. Listen to what I have to say to you. You should remove the blindfold that is covering your eyes. Look out over the horizon, where benefits are waiting for you and are already around you. They not only keep your spirit alive, but also feed your determination to keep going. You will find that these blessings serve as a beacon, guiding you through the most difficult times. Conjure up the fortitude to welcome each new day and to welcome the various trials that lie ahead. Discover the growth and wisdom that lie dormant within you amidst the difficulties. Observe how your faith has grown and developed, which is a testimonial to your entire journey. At this moment, let thankfulness pour outward with patience and humility. You have waited for my words, and you are in a position to welcome them with open arms. Keep these words close to your heart, since they cast forth the gloom of your past grief. Know that I am with you and walk with confidence. Feel my presence even though I am not seen, and have faith in the marvels that I grant. As tears marred your pillow the night before, you search for courage, strength, and calm within of you. Greetings and welcome to the dawn of a new day, which is brimming with determination and resolve. Please take my hand, and together we will find our way through the difficulties that lie ahead. Feel the surge of strength going through you, driving away feelings of weakness and hopelessness. You should face any challenge with unyielding determination if you are armed with courage. Belief is growing in places where fear used to reign supreme. There is a transition from uncertainty to determination. Alongside one another, we forge a way to freedom that is self-sufficient and unwavering. With the help of our hidden connection, you will have the ability to protect your dreams from others who are skeptical and pessimistic. Your heart beats in sync with mine, and the period of scorn and missed opportunities in the past is coming to an end.